Hello everybody, it is JD here and welcome to today's No Money Spent episode. And yesterday we talked about piggybacking off other cards and badging them out. And I didn't expect this to happen so quickly, but I sent everything on a pink diamond Giannis. I went to bed last night with 0 MT on this account. I bid everything I am worth. We won the Giannis, we have put a few more badges on the Giannis, and it's a pretty damn special one. And we're going to have a look at its price already, because it's already got a half decent bid on it, which is lovely. As it's a Monday, we did get one moments card. We'll talk about that. We'll also have a little talk about the state of the game right now, because I was on the podcast last night, the Our Team podcast. If you've never listened to it, go check it out. It was myself, it was Splash, and then it was the 4 co-hosts who are on there usually, and they always have guests of My Team creators on. So if you like My Team content, you're going to like it. Check it out. Just type in on YouTube, Our Team Podcast, My Team Podcast, all that jazz. That's the channel. Check it out. We had a lot of fun. Splash was great. It was brilliant. We enjoyed our time on there. It was really fun to talk about 2K and talking about Season 3 as well. So we'll jump into that a little bit in this episode. But yeah, this Giannis that we've created is a little bit of an animal. So let's jump into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe for the daily videos and check out facebook.com/JDCrossover for the daily streams. So today, new stuff. Week 1, part 1. I didn't even notice this came out. For a moments pack, that sucks. And just for a little bit of XP, not too crazy. We have completed... What did I complete today? We did the streak for Triple Threat Online Co-op. We've got 3 wins there just to get the piece. So we are closing in on Dark Matter Tim Duncan for me from the Western Conference. We are closing in. And I want to see that Dark Matter glow because that thing is nuts. So hopefully we can have that over the next few days. I don't know when it's going to be, but it shouldn't be too long. And then we've got a moments card. Jose Alvarado. You know, he has got a card because he dropped 38 points last night. Obviously, AD dropped 55, but 2K said no, no, no. Jose Alvarado. He's 6 foot and he's 6'3" with a wingspan, so he is a small boy. 90 layup, great 3, no dunk, good passing, great defense, good speed, but his jump shot is, when I say it's slow, it's literally on slow. Like, quick jump shot timing, normal jump shot timing, slow jump shot timing, he's got slow. How are you going to shoot with a guy who's got a slow jump shot when they're 6 foot tall? Trying to get a shot off that's open, it's going to be near impossible. And then obviously you can't drive to the rim because small boy and no driving dunk. So a pretty tough card. I would never ever use this card. I would never recommend using this card if you're a fan of the Pels and like try and go for it, I guess. And is it even worth your time to get this card? Probably not. But if you're going for collection, then it is worth it. And there's another thing to mention about this. You need to use the NBA Series 1 Jose Alvarado when there's already an Emerald card in the game. Why can't I use this one, 2K? Why do I have to use a significantly worse card? Why have I got to use a 74 overall gold card when I could use the 82 rated Emerald card? That don't make no sense. But anyway, it's 2K. 38 points, 2 assists, 3 rebounds, 1 steal, and 8 threes. His 3 balls like 68, I think, on his Series 1 card, so it's not going to be a breeze, but yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, you get 10 tokens, you might get a Hof badge out of this pack, you probably won't, but hey, we'll get it done. It is at least something. Today, we have continued our grinding clutch time online. We are now up to 28 wins with the team of Magic, Jimmy, Timmy, AD, and Kareem. So 11 wins to 28 wins today. That's pretty good. That's good progress. And this is going to be our home until we complete it, because we're going to get 2 centerpieces from this game mode. We will then be completing Season 3 tip-off, which gets me another centerpiece, and that will be enough to complete the West. Look at that. Oh, my days. For the Rockets, we've already got a legendary piece in here, so we just need the centerpiece and whatever elite piece that is. For the Grizz and for the Mavs, we need the same 3 pieces. So just 3 centerpieces needed, 2 legendary pieces needed, 2 of these elite pieces needed, and then 1 of this elite piece. So really close, really not mad at it at all. You know, the season is good for the centerpiece stuff, but everything does still take so long. And you have to make such a plan of it. I shouldn't have to be doing, like, goddamn nuclear physics to try and get all the pieces in the right place. It just shouldn't be like this, but that is how Season 3 be. But anyway, let's talk about Giannis's, shall we? We shall. So, there's 1.75 mil right there. Yesterday, we had our Giannis for sale that we bought with 19 Hof badges. Where was this Giannis? There we go. So I won the bid at 1.36. I know it says 1.29, but I did bid it for 1. There we go. It should be here. Yeah. So we bought this one with 19 Hof badges for 1. As you can see there, 1.36 was my max bid, and we win it on our max bid. So 19 Hof badges, 1.36 mil. Pretty damn good price if I do say so myself. And there we go. 1. No refund. So 1.36. We put 1 extra Hof badge on him. That's it. Uno. Just to get it to 20. Because I thought, 20 is a nice round number. We don't mind that. It got a bid of 1.8 mil. And I'm like, well, hold the phone, man. I only put 1 Hof badge on him. I'm making some nice profit. I'm not mad at that at all. And then, is this a video? Hello, why are you not letting me play? There we go. Then we got to the last 10 seconds. He was still at 1.8, and I'm like, you know what, that's chill. Still a couple $100K for 1 Hof badge. Not mad at it. 3 seconds, and we go 1.85, and I'm like, okay, somebody's looking at it. Somebody's looking at it. And boom, with 1 second to go, or like half a second to go, we hit 2 million. 2 mil. So we managed to get 1.36 mil, put 1 Hof badge on, and get 1.8 mil back after tax. So we made 450K from 1 Hof badge. What a goated Hof badge that was. It was Vice Grip as well. You love to see it. So that was a huge dub. So with that money, we spoke about it a lot yesterday, and I was like, piggybacking really is the wave. So I thought of that, and then I was going to bed, and I can show you guys that I was going to bed because this was taken at 20 past midnight. Should have already been in bed, but 20 past midnight, that was taken. And I saw this Giannis. And it had 6 hours remaining, which means it was going to finish at, just like 20 past 6 in the morning, my time, which is European time, which is not a good time to sell a card. It means it would have been 20 past 1 in the morning, Eastern time, which is not a good time to sell a card on a Sunday night when everyone's asleep for a Monday morning. And it had 29 Hof badges. And you might think, well, 29 is quite nice, but are you really going to buy that to add 1 just to make it 30? And the answer is no. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to buy this to add 5 to get 34 Hof badges on number 34. So that 2.4 mil was everything my account had. I gave it the lot, and I went to bed with 0 MT, and I woke up with a refund of 300,000 MT. Basically, all that MT up there, 316,000 MT, I woke up with that as a refund. So we paid 2.1 mil for 29 Hof badges, and that's not too bad at all, is it? We don't mind that at all. So we then bumped him up a little bit. So the badges I added, the badges that weren't already on this card: Fearless Finisher, which is obviously a very, very, very good badge for Giannis. Floor General, meh. Pro Touch, meh. Off-Ball Pest, nice. And Bailout, it'll do. But the rest of this card was already stacked. Blinders, Masher, Box Out, Rebound. It's already got the Vice Grip. It's got the Ankle Breaker on it. It's got the Brake Starter on it. It's got the Fearless. It's got Green Machine. This is an incredible Giannis card. Pogo's on there as well, which is very nice. Chase Down's been upgraded as well. Very nice. Rise Up, Slithery Finish. This is an incredible card. And there it is with 34 Hof badges for number 34, which is obviously, it just works out quite nicely. And as of right now, he is at 2 million MT. Now, bearing in mind that I sold one last night with 20 for 2 million MT, I would maybe expect a little bit more for 34. But, it does, we have been a little bit, this is a risk. This is definitely a risk. This is Monday. The initial hype from Giannis has worn down a little bit. Not like loads, like he's incredible, but the initial hype has worn down a little bit. And most people who wanted like a stupid souped one probably already have one at this point. But I believe this is the first one at 34. There was one that sold today at 36. But 34 and 34, I think it's just really cool. So we've got a very good Giannis. He's at 2 million MT. So what do we need to make profit? We need like 2.4 mil kind of profit. I would be very happy with 3. Because 3 gets us back 2.7 after tax. We paid it for 2.1. So we get 600k profit for 5 Hof badges. That's over 100k per Hof badge. I'm not mad at that. So anything north of 3 million MT is amazing. But it's at 2 right now, so let me know down below, what do you think this Giannis is going to sell for? We'll cash him in tomorrow, but 5 Hof badges used and 2 million MT, so it's at 3 hours and 20 minutes. In between then, there's 23, there's a 22, Taylor Swift, there's a 19, there's a 24, and that is it. So we are the most Hof badged out words. Giannis right now. There's a 21, there's a 31. Imagine only having 31, am I right? And then that's it. So we are like head and shoulders above as like the best Giannis on the block right now, which is obviously pretty damn cool. It's got the nice Kobe Devin Booker shoes on. It's got the diamond 3-point boost on it as well. Speed of ball acceleration, and lateral quickness as well. That is a top tier shoe. I didn't put that on it. No credit for that. That is somebody else's work, but I like it. So well done, whoever sorted this Giannis out. And hopefully, if he does sell for a lot, we'll be able to buy one to use in our team and enjoy. Because I want to go into Unlimited with a super strong team. Obviously, right now we're enjoying Clutch Time Online. And we've got these 5 in, and they are very good. They are very good. I don't really feel like I need to change them. And let's go jump into a game of Clutch Time Online whilst we talk about Season number 3. Season 3, Neon Lights. That's right. The best thing about this season, and I think that 2K dedicated an entire paragraph to in their blog, was and is the... has this guy got Starbury and Tim Thomas? Fair play. Is the Neon Lights in the draw. Oh, he's got Dr. J. Oh my god. Wow, Starbury with the Dark Dr. J. That's nuts. And obviously Opal Jimmy and Reem and Tim Thomas. My goodness me. That is a team. Oh, that's a really good team. Oh, this isn't going to go well. But we move. I would love... this guy's got Tim Thomas. He'll probably be a lot better than I am with him. We locked him in yesterday. He has been very good. Like, he is amazing. I just have not got, and I haven't had the time to learn how to use him properly. Because I know if I started using him properly, and there we go, there is this guy using Tim Thomas, we would have an amazing... Is that going to go in? No, thank you. We'd have an amazing time of it. But I just don't have the time, what the hell, to learn with everything that is in this game, which is just so... Everything is so time-consuming. You need to put so many hours into everything. I do not have the time to learn how to dribble right now. I would love to have the time to learn how to dribble. But it's just not there. So for the time being, against people that are this good, it's just going to be back cuts, and that is just the way it's going to be. I want to learn how to dribble, and I will learn. Last year, we definitely started learning towards the end of the year. Thank you, AD. Oh, I read the pass, but I went the other way. Towards the end of the year last year. Ooh, Magic, no. Oh, Magic, that was so good, but then it wasn't. And yeah, Slip Magic's got it. Oh, do you mean the foul? Last year, towards the end, we were learning how to dribble. Again, because we had time, man. We weren't like, oh, you've got to grind this game mode, and this game mode, and this game mode, and this game mode. And then the 6 weeks are over, and then you've got to do it all over again. We didn't have that last year, and it was so nice. Whoop. Look at Magic. God, that behind the back is so good from Magic Johnson. Oh my god. The behind the back from Magic is just a joke. Man, I love that thing. Also, his crossover as well is 10 out of 10. There's not a chance that goes in. That would need a whole nother badge to hit. Oh, please pass the ball. Thank you, AD. Love that from you. So yeah, we haven't had time to learn Tim Thomas, but I definitely do want to moving forward. For the rest of Season 3, again, we've got a lot of centerpieces, and there's no debating that they've made it easier to obtain the centerpieces and get the rest of the pieces as well. That might go in. It hasn't. But, the motivation, again, like, even me, 3 months into this game, right, when I've put in a dumb amount of hours. Yeah, he's sagging off of, give me that. Oh, Kareem! We put in a dumb amount of hours. I still don't know what each piece is in the trophy case. I still have to cross-reference like 3 times to make sure I'm not going to take the wrong piece and be an absolute nooblet. That's not right. Not a chance, buddy. Oh my god, I was manually boxing out. That's not right. I should have it by now, but the fact that I don't shows that 2K have got it so wrong with not putting out a guide or letting it be known in-game, what you need to do. Not telling people is pretty crazy. Magic, this is all you. That's all you. Okay, he's pressing. That's cute. That's cool. I don't mind playing against the press, to be fair. I'd like to be able to change my players, though, 2K. That'd be great. So we've got that, and then, there's nothing else really in the season, is there? Like, it's centerpiece grinding, and then, have you got anything else? Because I don't. We just made a guy rage quit with Dr. J. That's nuts. Anything else in the season? Because I don't see anything else. We've got 1 moments card today for a 6-foot point guard. Like, if you're a Pels fan, it's great, but for the masses, I think even if you're a Pels fan, you could probably agree that's not great. Zach LaVine had a 41-point game, and AD had his 55-point game. Either one of those would have been amazing, but of course we know how it is this year, sadly. And, you know, last year, if AD does a 55-point game, could guarantee you last year he would have got a moments card because it would have gone in packs. But because this year they're not pack content, they are content for players to play for, 2K have to nerf it, which is a sad reality of the situation, but like they just feel like they're compelled to. Ooh, Perimeter Deluxe. You're telling me there's a chance of a Hall of Fame badge from an exhibition? You're telling me there's a chance? What makes it deluxe, 2K? Literally nothing makes it deluxe. What's deluxe about that then? We get Help Dick in the middle. Great. Love that. Anything else completed? Yeah, go on in. 1200 MT. To be fair, not a mad at it. So yeah, the trophy case stuff, you know, it's there for the season. We will get through it. In terms of making MT, you know, there's a little bit to be made in Clutch Time Online. Complete the whole thing and you get 50k. Unlimited does have, again, a decent amount of MT to be made. I wonder how much Sidney Moncrief is right now, because he's, where is he? 8,000 points for Sidney Moncrief. And obviously with these cards, the sooner you get them, the better. There we go, 2K, well done. The sooner you get these cards, the better. He is still 60k. That is really nice, actually, isn't it? Damn. That is actually really good. Oh, look at these boards. This is... These all look legitimate. The games... You've played 1,000 games already, have you? 2K, show some pride in your game, man. Like, come on. How could you not just click on this and see this? How can you... I just don't understand. So I don't know how much it takes or how many games it takes. But if the whole thing's like 60 hours, that is like a third of it. So you're probably looking about 20 hours to get Sidney Moncrief. So that is still a long grind. And again, if I am going into Unlimited, I want to have the best team possible. And obviously that does not include Jermaine O'Neal. And probably doesn't include Scottie Pippen at this point in time. So I would very much like to get Giannis in here. We could run Giannis at the 4 and James Worthy at the 3. And then we'd have to buy a backup center, which would either be Hakeem, bring back Hakeem for like the 3rd time, or go for D12, go for Dwight Howard, because we haven't actually tried him out yet. So that's probably the plan. Where is he? Or we could get... Wait, I'm getting Patrick Ewing, aren't I? He is from the West, isn't he? Yeah. Yeah? No. We've got to get Patrick Ewing over here. God damn it, he's from the East. So Patrick Ewing's a while away, but yeah, we can maybe use Patrick Ewing. So that's the plan. And here is the man who's hopefully going to make that plan work. But 34 for 34. Let me know what you think about this. I literally had 0 MT as I went to bed. That's crazy. And I woke up. I did not expect to win the bid either. I woke up and I was like, oh, there's no way that went for so cheap. But somebody, if it went less for that, somebody's got finesse. And somebody done got finesse. So come back tomorrow, everybody, and we'll find out if this is a master stroke or if we left it a little bit too late in actually buying a Giannis and selling it on a Monday night. Maybe that's not smart, but we can learn from it if it goes wrong, and if it goes right, then we're a genius. Time will tell. That's going to do it for me today, everybody. Hope you have enjoyed, as usual. Please subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace.